Zmoon lights. There they are in the dark. I do not have a battery running on this bike, so they're inconsistent. You see them there. But they work very well. There's the packaging. And I'm going to show you the wiring and then kind of how they hook up specifically to these 125cc pit bike engines. This is a ct90 1969. So what you're going to see here is what comes off of both of the lights are three wires. You have a black, red, and yellow. The black is your ground, and your red is going to be the white light, and then the yellow is going to be the yellow light. So you have an option of doing white or yellow. Now at nighttime you just saw the yellow, and I have a daytime test, but I kind of had to do a little bit more of a permanent situation. These lights, you can see they adapted. They came with those brackets. They fit on this bike quite well, and they look alright. They have little fans on the back of them to keep them cool, and I don't have footage of them. It's kind of hard to get it, but the fans really do go, and you can kind of see in there that there's room for small fans. Okay, now I'm going to show you the daytime test where I took a look at the white colored option and the yellow. So there's three wires. There's a black, a red, and a yellow. The black needs to go to ground power, and there goes the yellow, and the yellow is simple, but the red one is the white color, and it actually has a little bit of yellow in it, as you'll see, but it's predominantly white. You can see it kind of glowing there. See that little bit of yellow in there, but it's a white light coming out. Okay, so review's over with. I like them. They have the fans, they have the really nice little mounting system, and they function well. Here I'm going to talk about how I hooked them up to this 125cc pit bike engine. Now, I'm running this without any battery. Again, that's why the lighting was kind of inconsistent. But you can do that with one of these 125cc's. Now you're going to need a harness. My harness was like the $18 one on Amazon. It has great reviews, or like 4 stars at least. And it did not have a AC/DC converter, which is what that little chunk is right there. This one came with like a plastic, like 4 or 5 pin connector looking thing that didn't fit anywhere. So I had to take that apart, and inside there was these connectors. And basically the colors that I'm dealing with here, are the pink to white, and then yellow to yellow. And then the other side of that, the green and the red, are going to go to the lights. And again, the green is kind of the ground. It pretty much is always ground. And then the red's going to be, it could either go to the red wire or to the yellow wire, right? And I'm only kind of in these when you saw it testing. This is like the temporary. So the nighttime one, I kind of had to do a more permanent solution, which I, unstripped those wire connectors and put them into a single, one of those little screw connectors. And so I kind of just settled with the yellow. I thought it was a little less obnoxious for nighttime, which was the beginning shot that you saw. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll leave a link to these lights in the description below.